Hey everybody, Leah here with your weekly card reading starting Monday the 12th of December 2022 or whenever you happen to watch this video. Okay, so start of the week, we have the Ace of Raphael, and the Ace of Cups has also come up in the daily cards, so this is significant. With Ace of Raphael there is a positive new emotional experience of sorts coming through. For some of you, this can be romantic. For some of you, I feel like this is more an inner thing though, and that's really what came up in the daily cards, was this is more you getting in touch with your intuition and really seeing the bigger picture that isn't available for you to see with your real eyes, your human eyes. And so this is really you connecting to divine source, seeing with your third eye and getting that bigger picture of what is happening around you so that you can begin this new stage of your life. It is partnered with the Seven of Thought, and this talks about the fact that you have been confused about something that has been happening, but the truth is going to be revealed if it hasn't been recently, and you're going to have a greater understanding of all of this, and through that you become more aware and just more connected to yourself, your inner wisdom. So as we go to the middle of the week, we have Three of Michael and the Strength card, and it is partnered with the Guardian of Action card. So with the Three of Michael, this is often about releasing the past. It's letting things go that you've been holding on to. And with the Strength card there, I really do feel as though while this is difficult, you have everything it takes to get through this. With the Guardian of Action now, I almost feel as though there's a few people involved in this, and you need to kind of step up and be the person who guides everyone else through this. And I feel like you're going to do that through bringing some joy back in, helping people to get through difficult times while focusing on the positives and looking for the good in it. And this could be a family situation, but I feel like for some of you this is going to be work, something that you do. This could be online or in a group setting, but I really do feel like you kind of step up and shine and inspire others and guide them through a difficult time. And going into Christmas, this can be a really difficult time for some people, so I do feel as though you're going to help in some way. Now, at the end of the week, we have Two of Ariel and the Nine of Thought card. So the Two of Ariel talks about having balance. It's trying to get a lot done, but it's making it fun, and that's where that joy comes through as well. With the Nine of Thought there, it suggests that you're starting to stress a little bit, that you're worrying about the outcome. Perhaps you're not sleeping, there's some anxiety there, but you're being asked to try and let that go because there's actually no need to worry. I feel like you're going to have a good outcome here. But in order to do that, you need to determine what are your priorities, what really needs to happen right now, what can go on hold, what sort of things do you need to finish before the year is done, and what can you sort of put aside and go, okay, yep, I'm going to start fresh with that in the new year. So it's really just finding that balance in your life so that the things you are working on go really well, instead of trying to do so many things that perhaps nothing is particularly successful because you were just overwhelmed with it and couldn't physically achieve everything you set out to do. So bottom of the deck, we have the World card. So this is completions of sorts, but it's a good completion. It's something you've worked towards. And Ten of Pentacles came up in the daily cards, and it had a very similar meaning. It was like you're finalizing something, you're coming to the end of something, but through that, and while there could be financial rewards coming through for that, you realize through the whole journey that it wasn't ever about the reward you were getting at the end of that. It's really been the growth you've had through that. And with the World card coming in, I feel like that really reiterates that you've had a lot of spiritual growth through this process, and that has been more rewarding than anything financial or otherwise that you could get. We also have the 2 of action, and this comes up in the daily cards too. So again, this is significant. You need to make a choice. You will make the right choice. And with the daily cards, it really felt as though you don't know what the outcome is of each of these options. There's no way of knowing that in this instance. So it's really just choosing the next best thing to do. So you're standing here, you have 2 options here. Which feels best? Go with that. Then once you're there, now what feels best? And just do it that way, rather than like looking at that end point and getting completely overwhelmed and not knowing where to go, and therefore probably not even starting. It's really just going to the next best thing, and as you get there, then decide where you go from there. So for some of you, the 2 of action card there, someone might be coming in to help you. But it's just a reminder, keep moving forward. Just keep taking those little steps and you will get to where you want to go. The card from my healing cards for this week is the happiness card. So bring that in wherever you can. That's come up a few times and in the daily cards. So really bringing in happiness wherever you can. It's looking for it in any moment and really embracing that and feeling that. And by doing that, then you're in a good vibration and you attract these good things that want to come to you. The affirmation card for this week, the most powerful law in the universe, and it says, every thought vibrates, every thought radiates a signal, and every thought attracts a matching signal back. We call that process the law of attraction. The law of attraction says that which is like unto itself is drawn. So focus on what you want, keep that vibration high, and through that you'll get more of what you want. Your essential oil for this week is the oil of Hinoki, which is the oil of natural harmony. And so it's from the Japanese cypress tree. It helps you to really go within and go with the flow. So no matter what's happening externally around you, if there's chaos happening in your life, and it is the silly season, you find a way to just stay very content and centered and balanced in you, and it helps you to get through anything else that's happening around you. Really, really good for meditation. And just a really stabilizing oil. So a great one to use all the time when life is stressful. So I hope you have a fantastic week. I'll see you next week. Bye.